Hola everybody, it's me again, Cornelio from BSEE. A new day means new learnings for us future engineers. So for today's video, let's dig deep and discover more on the uses and capabilities of our Arduinos. Today, we're gonna do some interesting things that will make your curiosity high, like sample coding to light up LED using touch switches, and the different mechanisms we can do to control the function of our LED and switches. So are you ready? Let the learning begins. First up, on your Arduino IDE app installed on your laptops, type the codes as shown in this video. And now, I will demonstrate the first exercise. First, we need to encode our code in Arduino IDE software. This code will be satisfied when the input 2 is being read and our resulting output 13 will be high. And on the other end, when the input 2 is not being read, the output 13 will be low. After verifying and uploading our code, this will be the expected outcome. First, when the switch is being pressed, the LED will turn on. Second, when unpressing the switch, the LED will turn off. That will be all for our exercise 1. Easy, right? So let's now proceed to our exercise 2. In this exercise, we need to create a code that will be satisfied if our input 2 is being read and our output 5 will be high, while making our output 4 low. Next, when the input 3 is being read, the output 4 will be high and the output 5 will be low. While input 2 and input 3 is being read simultaneously, the output 4 and 5 will become low. And this will be the resulting outcome of our exercise 2. First, when switch 1 is being pressed, LED 1 will turn on. Second, when switch 2 is being pressed, LED 2 will turn on. And lastly, in our exercise 3, the last but not the least exercise we need to perform, like exercise 1 and 2, we still need to create a code that must be satisfied when input 2 is being read and output 4 will be high, while on the other hand, making our outputs 5 and 6 low. Next, it will satisfy when the input 3 is being read and the output 5 will be high, while making outputs 4 and 6 low. Take note that while reading our inputs 2 and 3 simultaneously, the output 6 will be high and our outputs 4 and 5 will be low. And this will be the outcome of the last exercise. When switch 1 is being pressed, LED 1 will turn on. Second, when switch 2 is being pressed, LED 2 will turn on. Third, when both switches are being pressed, LED 3 will be on. And that wraps up our tutorial for today. Thank you for listening and adios.